Love it! That was so nice. That took us a lot longer than I expected. Return to the car. All about that mineral.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Person enjoyed this one a lot.
You're being
more
helpful for a change.
Yeah, from what I've like, a lot of people have told me that Origins was a good Assassin's Creed game that went back to like what everyone missed about the older games. And I'm like, that's good. I generally hope that when I go to play it, it'll be that good. We'll go there.
I mean, for a change.
Like, I so far don't mind 3. I really don't. I'm dreading everything after 3, and I didn't like Revelations that much. I felt Revelations was completely unnecessary, and it could have been a DLC for Brotherhood. Or they should have combined 2 in Brotherhood, made it one game, and then Revelations could have been the second one for Ezio's thing and been fleshed out more, if at all. But it wasn't needed. It would have been better as a DLC. Being able to go wherever you want.
I'm out of breather.
Yeah, that could be why one likes it. Open world does bring a lot of benefits. Like, I love this game because it's open world. I'm literally being able to go over like all over the place, do the side quests.
Let's go shopping.
Sounds reasonable enough.
But the side quests from me are...
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. What's on your minds?
That's what I want.
So, you think you're pretty tough, huh?
That's not what I want.
What'll you boys be having?
2, 3, Black Flag. Yeah, I haven't played Black Flag yet. Everyone's told me Black Flag's a good pirate game, not a good Assassin's Creed. Which doesn't bode well for me.
Welcome. You feeling all right?
That's not what I want. What do I want? Obtain a brisket. Do you sell the brisket?
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Is that something you
What's
sell
on
here?
your minds?
No, it's not something you
We'll
sell.
see you around.
Black Flag was a pretty good game. The downfall for me personally was having to be on the ship so much. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Obtain... a Kato... Catable Pass Brisket. I don't fucking know. Tell me it's here, but... 3 was decent, 2 was the... Well, yeah, Ezio's was the far best of the series so far. In my opinion. I think... Origins, like... Yeah.
Welcome.
I need a fucking brisket.
Grab some food before you go? Take a look at the menu.
You don't need any...
We'll see you around.
Why can't I get it? Whatever. Oops. Return to car, yes. Maybe I'll get it when it goes on sale next. Again. Because I right now can't drop any more money on games. I need to finish the ones I have. Quest location. Where's the, Okay, whatever. But no, like... I remember, like, talking about it with my brother, I think. Yeah, we were saying how Assassin's Creed is one of those other games that, like, I like that we keep expanding, and I enjoy that they are revitalizing a good series. But when do you stop beating the dead horse? I mean, Halo and The Witcher are getting essentially Netflix series, which I'm not against. I think that'd be cool.
Hey,
maybe that'll be
who's up
what
for a bite?
those things need, because the games are becoming not redundant, but we don't want to risk killing the game series. So maybe another medium will revitalize it. Assassin's Creed, the movie didn't help it at all. It hurt.
Well, we brought you the parts.
Thanks, y'all. You boys must be beat after lugging those things all the way back here.
You have
On
no
the bright
idea.
side, now y'all can kick back while I fix her up. Just say the word and I'll get to work.
You sure you can handle it by yourself?
You offering to help? I'll be fine. Besides, Pawpaw gave me some advice.
I don't like how you
Sorta.
say that.
He said, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't mess up. I reckon that was his way of telling me I'm on my own.
Well, far be it from me to defy Sid's advice.
Yeah,
That's probably for the best. Anywho, y'all just sit tight. Time for me to work my magic.
I still don't like her. I really don't. No, like Halo and COD, yeah, they've been the dead horse has been beaten. I'm not sure if Witcher has, but I'm afraid that the series will either A, kill it. With the new Halo game, it might just help the series, or who knows. Yeah, there's a new Halo game and the series coming on Showtime, whatever I think it is. I'm optimistic. I actually really am. I hope it does well. But I'm also very weary. I wouldn't say weary. I think a better word would be not. There's optimistic, there's pessimistic. What is it when you're like, eh? So I need to get Ulwat berries. Where the hell do I get Ulwat berries? They're in Tenebrae, so I need to go to Tenebrae. After AC3, we're doing downhill. Oh, yeah. Because at that point, they figured that even though what happens in end of 3, and I know it, even though it was spoiled for me, I'm not going to spoil for everyone else. After that happened, they're like, oh, we can just, fans will totally be fine with it. And they weren't. We were pissed. I think fans got more pissed off because not so much the change, but the direction they took the series, when 3 could have been... If they kept 3 the same, 4 should have been the modern era. Like, to finish up Desmond's story, have an Assassin's Creed be your Desmond in the present day, an assassin. You've spent 3 other characters building Desmond up to be so important, and then you just didn't even follow through, which was such a letdown. And maybe that's why they're going back. Maybe they figured they go backwards to the beginning. They can take out the Desmond thing completely and just be, we're no longer worried about the present, we're just going to focus on the past. Amid the new consoles being released and them thinking, hey, let's make a game specifically the old gen and the new gen. Oh, there's that, yeah. I'm actually curious. Wait, that was an extremely stupid move. The problem really lies in the fact that we have this. It's gaming culture's problem, and this applies to all tech. We don't have longevity. Consoles, PCs, everything.
Hot. More like sweltering.
Once something becomes obsolete, it's impossible to maintain it. Like, if I want to play an old, not like 90 Windows 90, pretty much pre-2000s Windows game, I can't unless I get a certain emulator or something like that, and it's gonna be a really, really bad version. It is easier, yes, but it's still, I can't play certain games from like the 90s without having to to download a cracked version of the game and run the risk of it fucking with my current PC. That's not how it should be. Like, I still have some CDs from, like, the 90s that me and my brother and sister used to play all the time. I can't play them because they just don't run on nowadays computers. Which is depressing, because those games were fun. The graphics are shit. Don't get me wrong. But they were fun. Are you a person that has the berries?
Hey there.
No, but you have things I do need.
Thank you.
I still have Star Trek Elite Force on disc. Yeah, exactly. Some of the older games are good. And
Come again.
It's sad that consoles and everyone, no, you're fucked. If what you want to play is more than like 3 years old, you're boned. What's this? Made it back to HQ, hot hat in hand. Got a pat on the back, and the boss bought dinner to celebrate my success. Said the fried egg represented me, a hatchling hunter. He said, here I was, feeling down and out, thinking I didn't bag my bounty. When it turns out, I ate the critter. Maybe I'm cut out for this hunting gig after all. Hell, could be the next big thing to come out of the key cartridge. Okay, since the wise king, at least his tomb, that is. Huh, we can make that.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
I haven't played a Star Trek game on the PC in like, oh my god, forever. I remember playing a lot of games actually.
Welcome.
What you got?
Some refreshments.
Consoles aren't very much can you play old games now, it's whether next gen comes out see with the consoles though is the backwards compatibility thing. Instead of being able to use the old disc, you need to buy the same game again for the new console or hope there's a backwards compatibility for that console that it was on. Like, if I want to play my OG Xbox game, I pretty much have to either buy the game again on the Xbox store and download it, or pray, and I mean pray, there's a PC version of it somewhere. Which is depressing. Like I said, ooh. Peanut sauce skewers. Soup and bread, that's simple. Bird broth, rice, and curry. Huh. Yeah, we'll go with the soup. We'll go with the soup and bread, because like my brother on his Xbox One bought two
here it comes.
OG Xbox games. I think he had to pay $5 each, which isn't bad, no. But it's still he had to pay for them when it would have Xbox shouldn't have had to charge because
Recently, these beasts have been prowling about.
Okay, we'll get them. Personally, I don't see myself going back to play older games in general. Oh no, not everyone does, but some people, that's all they play.
I look forward to the good news.
What is it? This guy that at work, he wants to play older games with his son.
Stay safe.
It's kind of hard when you can't, especially if you can't buy the old consoles. Cause no, like he was asking me like if I knew any games him and his 9-year-old son could play, and I'm like, going back and forth thinking. I could think of a few, but nothing that would be to his enjoyment. So I was just like, it sucked. Damn it. Midtown Madness. Oh, why does that sound familiar? That really... Oh my god, that sounds like really familiar. Which one was Midtown Madness? Whoa. What's that? It's a card game? That's what I thought. That was one of those, like, I know that game somewhere. What is this? Oh, it's a Gladios side quest. That's cool. Okay, we did that. Quests. Might as well... We might as well go to Altisha for a bit. Because if we don't, I'm just going to keep collecting all these things. Oh, before I do that, I should need to go to him. Forgot about that. I miss playing Need for Speed
Everyone
Underground too.
here's so stylish. We're stuck in
That was
travel
PS2
black.
time, but
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become a real trendsetter around here.
no, I miss playing like the old Need for Speed games. Those were fun. Maybe it was just the soundtracks I liked. I don't know. I don't miss them. They also had Motocross Madness. Ooh, Motocross was fun. You know what game I really miss for we're talking about card games? It's not really a car game per se, but Twisted Metal. I played a lot of Twisted Metal 4 in my day. Was it 4? I think it was 4. Either way, I remember playing that a lot.